Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my C6 Corvette and the build breakdown on it and all the mods I've made over the last year of ownership. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first mod I want to talk about is the front lip. I got this front lip from Extreme Online Store. This is actually the second lip I've had. The first one I busted it. So I kind of wish I would have replaced it with the gloss black one, but I was in a rush to get another lip on here and I got this matte black one. Next, I did the side skirts. Also got these from Extreme Online Store. And also got these little like side skirt extenders here that go along with that. Moving on back, I got these mud flaps from Extreme Online Store. They kind of just make the fenders a little bit wider because I do have the narrow body Corvette. And then I have the 6.5 wicker bill spoiler. You can also pick that up from Extreme Online Store, I'm pretty sure. I got it off Marketplace, but I'm pretty sure you can get that from Extreme Online Store as well. So overall, I do like the ground effects I chose for my car. I think the spoiler, the front lip, and the side skirts, they add a lot of character to the car and kind of take it one step further than that typical base model look. So if you have a base model Corvette, I would highly recommend getting some ground effects, at least the front lip and the side skirts at the bare minimum. And then if you're really feeling it, I would go ahead and get that wicker bill spoiler because it really does bring out the look of your car and just makes it a little bit different than all the typical base model Corvettes out there. So one more mod that I've done is I replaced the rear tires and wheels. I switched the stock wheels out for the Weld Belmonts. They are 10.5 wide by 18 tall. And then I wrapped that in a 315/40/18 tire. The brand of the tire is just a cheap tire I got on there right now, and I plan on switching it out for some Mickey Thompson ETs when these tires are no longer any good. Alright, so one more mod that I've done is I've actually switched out the stock seats for these Kirkis. This is the Kirky 55 Series racing seat. The way to attach it to your C6 Corvette is you need to get online and you need to buy the Henderson Race Shop Kirky mounts. These are for the C6 Corvette only. And they just simply bolt right down into the factory stock location, and then you just simply bolt the seat to the bracket. It took me about 2 hours to install both seats. It's really simple to remove the stock seats. It's the 4 bolts right here, 2 up front, 2 in the back. And then you just have to undo the electrical connections down there and the seat just pulls right out. I recommend switching to these seats. They're actually pretty comfortable even though they are made out of aluminum. But when you switch to these seats, you actually cut about 60 pounds of weight out of your car. And, you know, that's important to me because I am going to start drag racing, so I got this seat for that purpose. Alright, so moving on to the engine. This is an LS2. I have a 2007 base model Corvette with the LS2. So what I've done is I've switched from the LS2 top end to the LS3 top end. So I have the LS3 intake manifold, I have LS3 ported heads, and I have the LS3 mass sensor and air intake. Some other things that I've done, I have a Dewitt's Pro Series radiator with 2 fans, a catch can, I have a BTR Stage 3 cam, I've added an oil cooler, a 160-degree thermostat, and a bunch of other supporting mods to go with the cam, such as the harmonic balancer by Summit Racing. I have a heavy-duty timing chain, new push rods, trunnion upgrade, new LS7 lifters, and then just some other like stuff to make the engine bay more appealing. I got new valve covers, and then I might look at getting different spark plug wires and ignition coils to kind of clean everything up a little bit. But that's the big stuff I have going on in the engine bay. I do have the Speed Engineering 2-inch headers. Can't really see those. Let me move the camera here so you can see those. So Speed Engineering 2-inch headers. I highly recommend these headers. Very easy to install. They sound good. Then we will talk about the exhaust. So for the exhaust, I have the Speed Engineering 3-inch X-pipe, and then I have the Speed Engineering Axleback exhaust with the 4-inch tips. So for this exhaust system, I mean, I don't really have too many complaints. It sounds awesome, but the drone is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you cannot hear anything in the car. Like, if you want to have a conversation or something, it's too ridiculous. So if the drone would bother you, I would stay away from this full Speed Engineering exhaust system. But if you don't care about drone, then I would go with this exhaust because it sounds great and it's not terribly expensive compared to other brands. Well, I was going to get an exhaust clip, but a cop just pulled in. He's kind of hiding right over there. He kind of drove by right here and then he kind of parked over there. So I'm not going to rev it because I really don't feel like getting a ticket or dealing with that right now. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up my video on the 2007 C6 Corvette. I just wanted to show you guys my build breakdown and what I've done to the car so far. Some future plans include supercharging and switching out the block for the LSX 427. If you have any questions about some of the mods I've done or want to see a video on how to install some of the stuff, just let me know and I'll make a video on it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.